Hey there, Tara here from the Sweet Spot, an all-in-one CRM powered by Go High Level. Today I'm going to show you how to create a chat widget for your website. Now, if you have Go High Level and your website's built on Go High Level, you can just create it in here and simply set it up in your settings, and that's all you need to do. If you're using something else like WordPress or Squarespace for your website right now, you will need to add the code to your website footer. Okay, so let's go. So the chat widget is actually under sites, and you navigate over here to chat widget. And you can see I have one already set up here. And actually I'll show you what that looks like now so you have an idea of what we're doing. So here's my website. I just created this now. And so there's various ways you can set this up, but I wanted to set it up so that people had to put their question and their information and send it to me directly rather than me having to respond 24/7. Now this is a new feature since I last created one for my other website. So this is very cool and I'm very excited about it. Okay, so you hit the new button. And then you need to decide what type of chat you want to do. And so there's all kinds of different ones here. If you're going to choose one of these other ones like WhatsApp chat and all that stuff, you need to make sure that you already have your WhatsApp set up on your account. There's a whole process involved in that. So let's go to this one, which is the one I created, because let's assume that we do not have a full team that is responding 24 hours and that we're not setting up the full business WhatsApp chat right now. So we'll select that one. And right, and so here it is. It doesn't look like anything, so let's name it. So I'm gonna call this template chat widget for website. Okay, so you rename it, and then you have to go over here to the left-hand side. And so there's three tabs: Style, Chat Window, and Messaging. So let's start with Style. So just put this drop down, and there's different types that you can choose. And so if you leave it on, you want to make sure that you can have it on so that it automatically says have a question, or you can turn it off. You can have it with a photo or without a photo. And I like it with the photo, and I like having this little person here because it invites dialogue. You can then choose a different style of icon. I kind of like the bubble one, so we're going to leave that there. You can also add your own if you have your own icon you want to use. And then theme. So they have some already set up here, so you can change the colors according to this, but if you have your own branding, you can update it here. And it has all these colors. So now this is already showing that I had changed these, but these are the colors based on the chat I selected. Now you can go in and choose a different color. Let's just, what I would do is I would make sure that I have my brand colors open. So what I did was I just simply opened up a Canva and had my Canva open and just selected the elements and then found the color here, because it doesn't translate your brand color automatically. So we'll just go with this purple color, for example, and then you have to kind of change all of them. We'll just go with this kind of purpley. Whoops. I'm going to use this for all of them. Change that. So you can just copy and paste your colors in. And you can see which ones they make the same, and you can go by that guideline. Okay? And then this is the agent messaging color. Let's go. Actually, I want to go back to this color since we're making it purple. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. So your account also has an AI chatbot you could set up, but there are extra charges for that. So if you are setting this up in your account, just make sure you know what that is. Okay, the welcome message. Oh, I don't like that as the thing. Let's go back to a black color. That's good. Actually, I think I'm going to do them all black because we want their message to be not so colorful. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so then you can customize the first message that was there, and you can also enable a custom greeting. So if somebody has come back, you can leave this in. So this is already defaulted in, so I leave that there. And then here at the bottom, the widget customization. So you can decide where you want it to be. The bottom corner is typical, so I would suggest leaving it there. And then you can also replace the image. And so just a note about this, if you are uploading an image, you should make sure it's square, because if you don't, it'll stretch it. So let's just pick this person for funsies. So there you go. And then that's good. We've done the styles, and now go to the chat window. So you can see the chat windows all set up here. That looks pretty good. And you can put these, have a question. You can change this to someone there like, hi, have a question. And then enter your question below and a representative will get right back to you. That's pretty standard. And then, you know, you can leave, I would suggest leaving these options. So this way, you know, as soon as somebody messages you, you'll get information. So I want to know more is just, you could say, or you can put here like, please enter your question here. And then you can also, and you can say send, or you can also have a redirect call to action. So you can add something like, for more details, please visit our website, and you can paste your website in. So we'll just grab my website address. Okay. And then go additional options, and I would keep the consent checkbox on by submitting you agree to from the rates. I would say message rates may apply, rates may be applied, you can unsubscribe at any time. Okay, and that's it. Oops. Oh, and you can also put your website at the bottom there. So then they could always go. And then you save. And that's all good. So that is now set up for you. So now, if you are using an external site right now for your website, you click the get code and you copy this script, and you'll need to paste it, like I said, in the footer of your website, if it's Squarespace or WordPress or something like that. You just copy and paste it. If you already have your website built in High Level, that's actually easier. So we'll go and we'll go to websites, and let's pick this beige yoga sample, for example. And then you just go into settings and you go into chat widget here, and this is where you add it. And now once you save this, that will be added to your account. I'll just take none. And then your thing will look like this. Thanks for watching.